That was Ellen Viking showing full range of motion on a leg press. Now that's some crazy hip flexion mobility there. It looks like her low back was staying pretty neutral. It was staying flat up against the pad. It wasn't rounding. So two things to point out. Number one, just because you can go through a full range of motion doesn't always mean you should go through a full range of motion. I think over time she'd probably develop FAI, like femoral acetabular impingement syndrome, going that deep. But I do want to point out that one of the most horrific injuries I've ever seen in my life was on the leg press. Guy had to get ambulanced out of there because he really messed up his back. And that happens when you go too deep for your abilities. What happens is your hip flexion range of motion ends, and if you go deeper, your lower back tilts, creating what we call butt wink. But under heavy load, that can be really problematic. It can lead to acute injuries. So something to pay attention to when you perform the leg press. Try to keep your back flat and make sure it doesn't round. But it is kind of cool to see really flexible people and see how deep they can go. But most of us mortals can't go that deep anyway. But this is a teachable moment. I'm Bret Contreras, aka the Glute Guy.